with every addiction, right? Or with every problem that people have, whether it's drinking, smoking, pornography consumption, right? There's always something that triggers them to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always something that, like, you'll be going about your day, you'll be cruising, right? You won't be thinking a single thing about porn, and then boom, right? And then you get triggered and you're like, oh shoot. And then you end up relapsing, you end up failing. And it's a real frustrating process. Really frustrating because you feel like I'll be doing so good, and then I like trip over my own feet and I'm back to square one. I failed again. You know? Now, the point of this video is to just identify your triggers, you know? Identify what triggers you to fall back in this rabbit hole, to identify what triggered you to relapse, you know? So, what does a trigger look like? Well, say, hmm, like okay, what is a trigger? A trigger is something that causes another act to happen, you know, or it highly influences you to do the act that you weren't trying to indulge in, right? So for instance, you're you're a drinker, right? You're a drinker and you're going about your day. Like, let's say you're walking past the liquor store, right? You're walking and then you peep inside, right? And then you see that beer aisle, or you see all those alcohols, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, damn, I really need some. I really want some. And, it goes back to you entertaining those thoughts again, like, oh, shoot, maybe I should get some. Or no, I don't need any. Or maybe I should, you know? And then inevitably, you end up failing and you walk into the liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with porn. You need to find your triggers. What triggers you to, what is it? What triggers you to relapse, to fall short again? So for most people, it could be social media. Because social media in itself, right? Almost all social media is softcore porn. It really is. If you look, right? If you look on TikTok, there's literally like half naked women doing these seductive dances, right? And it could cause you to fall short of that, right? You may not think of it, right? But if you like sit back and you push away for a little bit, you're like, huh, I didn't look at it like that. With Instagram, there's a whole bunch of IG models, you know, that stuff may cause you to fall short. Might be your trigger. Or it may even be like the time you go to sleep, or it may be the time, it may be like a routine, a schedule. You may not have triggers throughout your day, right? But when it hits a certain time, your body is kind of like pushing you to be like, all right, like, let's get this dopamine real quick. Okay. So, most of the time, it could be social media, your schedule. It could be a whole bunch of things. I don't know what your triggers are. Whoever's watching this, I don't know what your triggers are behind the screen. That's your job to identify them, right? But by all means, you need to find what triggers you to relapse, because it's resetting your progress, bro. You know, it's pushing you two steps back. You're going one step forward, two steps back, right? You need to find out whatever's hindering you, stopping you from getting to this goal of yours, right? You need to find this trigger. Okay. Now, I can't help you like find your trigger. You know, I can't say, oh, this is the reason why you're failing. Or, oh, well, I can't say this is your trigger. I can't identify the trigger for you. But what I can do is I can help you. You know what I'm saying? I can help you. I have a community in the description below, school community. I have a course up that will get you to your first 6 months of zero pornography consumption, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 months. And I just want to say that, like, everybody, I've been in this rep before too. I've been in this race before. I've been in this battle before. And I just want to say that, you know, it's hard. It's hard. Feel like you can't talk to anybody about it, or you feel like you can't really address anybody about it. And I'm here to tell you, man, that I'm here for you, bro. I'm here for you. In the school community, you could chat, talk to me, talk to other people, invite other people to come along. Y'all can discuss, just talk. You know, it gets hard, but I'm here to help you, bro. So by all means, join up the school community, man, and just chill out or look into that course. You know, it may make wonders for you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, love you, bro, and stay up.